Okay, I just got a message from Gus for Life, and I know this video's been a little delayed. It's been about 4 months now since the back of my hair transplant, 4 months post-op. Um, this has all been done last year, this front of the hair right here, and it's looking pretty good, pretty thick, pretty nice. Um, what was I going to say? So the front, I mean, that's pretty much done. This is your results after I don't know how many months it's been for the front. I guess 12 plus 4 or 3, 15 months for the front and 4 months for the back. And I know you guys are waiting to see it, and I apologize about the delay. It's because I was getting a new cell phone and they were all out, and I ordered it in the mail and they were shipping it to me. And so I figured, well, now since I'm getting a better phone, as you can see, it looks a hell of a lot better, better lighting, just the quality overall. Um, well, before I show you the hair, I just want to finish this off. So I was getting a new phone, and so that's what I was waiting for. And I got it in a couple days ago, and I was busy with work, and I knew I was planning to shoot one. And then I got Gus's message right now on the new phone. It notified me when I got a comment, which was pretty cool. I've never had that before. And I said, okay, I better do it. I was about to go for a run, but I said I better do this video first. So, and the other good thing is my time-lapse pictures. My old phone, I was taking the pictures, but they were very crappy. I apologize because I feel it ruined my time-lapse, but not really, because now I finally was able to compile the entire time-lapse from the beginning till now. I still take those photos every day from the front and from the top. So, I mean, I watched it. It's pretty cool looking. So I just want to take a few more proper photos with this camera. Maybe till at the end of this month, I'm going to upload both the time lapses, and it should be pretty good. So I got my comb ready. I want to comb it. Maybe I should show it before I comb it forward. I got my comb ready. I'm in front of the light right here. And so far, what's going on with the back of my head? You know, it's tough to tell because it's not like the front of your head where you can see it daily. It's something you don't really see. And it's so subtle, and I know you're still seeing a pretty big bald spot, but actually, I'm starting to see some coverage. It's really in this past 2 weeks, I actually started feeling the hair. I could actually feel like the hair growing out, and when I comb it, I'm actually feeling hair. Look-wise, you're still seeing a big bald spot, but I'm seeing like some coverage here now. And I can feel it even. I'm really feeling a lot of hair over here. A little spiky hair and long hair, which I didn't have for a while. So definitely I'm feeling the hair. This is what it's looking like on top, and even I haven't seen it on a video yet. I usually see these videos after I film them, so it's, I kind of see it at the same time you guys do. But here's my hair all combed down. I haven't gotten a haircut since my, last video that I documented me getting a haircut. So here it is from the side. You can see the sides and the back have grown in fine as usual. They did a good job at doing that. I hope this is a good angle. Since I haven't gotten a haircut, the sides have really grown out. And when the sides grow out, and of course, the sides are still a lot thicker hair than it is on top, of course, it ends up making the top look a little thinner again. I realize that. It's getting all dark again. I think because of that, getting a haircut normally, it gives you an option to get a haircut. At least gives you an option to kind of style your hair, as opposed to when you're bald. Like my oldest brother, he didn't want to do the hair transplant. He didn't really he's been telling me he's getting kind of tired of just shaving his head, and it's not only look wise, it's quite a process shaving your head constantly. It's something when I was younger, I didn't need to get this many haircuts because I would just let the hair grow and you can style it whichever way. And I think that's a big reason people really hate going bald even, is because of the whole upkeep. You look sloppy if you don't, keep shaving your head. And when you're younger and you have a full head of hair, you can just let it grow out. And even, you may look sloppy, but it's a style kind of, you can comb it, maybe just trim it a little on the sides, and boom, you look clean cut, And that's another reason why I think the back is also still looking fairly thin, is because all the hair around it's a lot thicker and grown out. And I'm sure if I get like another haircut, you're gonna noticed that better, but no excuses. I mean, it's just been 4 months, so I'm anticipating more growth. Like I said, I do feel the spiky hair. I'm trying to get like the best lighting there, so I can even see it and discuss it a little bit. But you know, I'm expecting, like I said, more growth in the back there, and you know, we're gonna keep following it, you and me, and just seeing how it grows out. So, I mean, if this is your first video you're tuning into, I just see someone left a comment, I think like a week ago, at one of my older videos saying that I should go for a second surgery. Yeah, I'm assuming he just saw the video and he just said, "Oh, let me leave a comment," without viewing the channel. And I guess he didn't realize I did go for a second surgery already. Am I going to go for any more surgeries? Yeah, it's expensive. I'm not going to lie to you. And taking time off work is tough constantly, and then the healing. It's not, like I said, it's not painful, but someone like me who likes being active and having to just suddenly be a hermit while it heals, it kind of sucks. It's not the most expensive surgery. Well, I mean, it's expensive, but with the payment plans and stuff, it does help out. My goal is to let all this hair grow out. I'm hoping the back grows out even more. I just want it just all grown out, and then maybe I want to trim it from the sides and the back again, so it looks nice and neat, and I'll reassess it. I don't use Rogaine. I don't use anything. So if you're following anyone else and they're using products and stuff, you know, it's sometimes tough to determine, well, what's the Rogaine hair, what's the Propecia hair. If you watch my Rogaine video, you do know Rogaine works well. I'm sure Propecia works fantastic, and I'm pretty sure if I combine Propecia and Rogaine with the hair I have and the transplanted hair, if I started using Propecia and Rogaine, I'm quite sure this middle portion to the back would grow in very thick, and I would have a very thick head of hair, and with haircuts it would look quite amazing. I think so, at least. And now a lot of you are probably like, well, why don't you do it? Well, like I said, you know, I got the surgery because I want to just, you know, I like staying natural. I don't want to take any pills or medicines or anything. I never took Propecia, and I never did really face any side effects from Rogaine. But just having a nice soft hair and not having to put anything in it, you know, it's just so nice. So yeah, I apologize. This video is kind of long. Like I said, I mean, I haven't done a video for the whole month of November, and I'm running it a little late here, so good to, you know, just see an update, see from the side. It looks pretty good. If all this back hair starts coming in, I mean, I think that'll look pretty cool. Looks pretty good. And like I said, look at my previous videos when I was bald if you want to see what that looks like. I know right here I have a lot of thinning still. And this is a total off with both surgeries combined. I've done, I think, I forgot the numbers now. And you have to look at the video. I think the first time I did 2,300, and the second time I did about 1,200. So say 3,600 grafts I've done total. And I was a total bald man on the top of my head. Watch my previous videos. I definitely recommend you should if you haven't been following me and this is your first one. And to really see the results. I know if you're someone with a full head of hair or something, you're like, oh, you know, he's still kind of thinning and bald. But like I said, look at my previous videos and you will see the drastic change. People have asked me, should I get a hair transplant? If you don't mind taking, I mean, if you are taking Propecia and Rogaine and you're seeing minor baldness or you have baldness in the front, definitely get a you know, hair transplant. Because we're combining Propecia and Rogaine, and like I said, I was completely bald even with this much hair with Propecia and Rogaine. I'd have fantastic hair because they do work. And I have my you know, videos where I've used it and I stopped and I've used it, and you'll see the difference in it. They definitely do work. Yeah, so let's see how this back hair grows out, and you know, again, like I said, it depends on your haircuts that you get. I'm going to put this hair up even right now so you can see how it looks up even. See all the hair I got. I mean, when I comb this up, I think it looks very nice and thick. Let's see how it looks when I go back with it. And I'm doing this because I just want you to see all the different options you have after you get a hair transplant. You know, you can really do some pretty, you can actually have some hairstyles again or something, you know. Let me try, I'm gonna get a different, oops, side edges. this. I actually got hair to comb on the top of my head. And I do it very gently with the comb. I don't want to pull any of my hair out. But it's pretty resilient hair though. It's pretty nice. And like I said, I've only done 3,000 something, and that's how much. Oops, I'm sorry, I'm covering it with my thumb. And you know, that's how much hair I got. So just imagine. You know, I've been wanting to do strip sometimes because I'm thinking, man, I don't need to take that much donor area hair then, and I can do like a mass mega session of like maybe another 3,000 to 4,000 grafts, and just imagine that combined with the amount of hair I have now. I mean, it'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? Just imagine I could probably do another 2,000. Like that mole right there is where my hairline used to be, so that's a lot right there. Just imagine if I did 2,000 alone right there, and maybe just another 1,000 just spread out and all over, just to fill in the little thinness areas and stuff that I have. You know, that'll look pretty cool, I think. I mean, you're looking at some good coverage there. Because I hope this video isn't too long. And, you know, I mean, that's what my hair is looking at when I put it up. I think it looks pretty cool, but again, I never really liked having my hairline so high. But now that this back is coming in when I put up it, it's kind of looking alright. You know, it doesn't look that bad. Maybe you have different opinions about that though, so you know, I hope that's getting the top of my head there. And you know, I've gotten comments that I'm a terrible cameraman when it comes to this stuff, or maybe just in general, but you know, maybe I'll try to bring it closer even. Look at that, I'm gonna try to get it closer in front of the light, maybe even. Now that's tough, because see, now I don't even have a mirror to look at, so I don't even know what I'm pointing at right there. It's a tricky thing there, but hopefully maybe if I take it right under this light here, and then yeah. So anyway, if you're tuning in where I got the hair transplant was in the back here, and you're gonna be like, well, you're still bald, but it's been 4 months only. It's just growing out, and like I said, I'm starting to feel longer strands now, so definitely the hair is growing out, and I can feel a lot of spiky hair growing out now. Like, it feels like a nice little buzz cut, and I mean, spiky hair compared to all this other hair around it, it's gonna still look a little bald, you know. So let's see how it looks when it grows out, and I think it should look pretty good. Thank you. Leave your comments.